Hi, I'm Bradley, and I'm a senior consultant at Laketree. In this video, we're going to demonstrate how your guest users can access your Nintex forms and workflows using single sign-on, either through a Microsoft, Gmail, or Facebook login account. Nintex has recently released a new feature allowing for single sign-on using the SAML protocol. This enables other identity providers such as Okta, OneLogin, PingOne, G Suite, and Azure Active Directory. Here at Laketree, we have Azure Active Directory for our user accounts. This allows for single sign-on to our SaaS applications as well as on-prem applications. Recently, we've wanted to grant guest users access to our Nintex forms so they can become a part of our process. Guest users are able to sign up and create an account in our Active Directory using either a Google, Facebook, or Microsoft account. In this demo, I'm going to demonstrate how a new user has received an email with a link to a form where they will then go and sign up, sign in, and create a new Active Directory account. Over here, we're signed into Gmail with a guest account, and we have received an email asking us or requesting us to sign up to join the Laketree network. In order to do so, let's sign in and complete this form. Here, we are prompted to sign in, but we do not have a Laketree account. So let's check our sign in options, and we can see that we can sign in with a Google account. Over here, we can see the account does not exist, asking us to create an account. Let's do that. Here, we have requested some additional details about the user. So let's type in some information. New Zealand, and we'll keep my name as Bradley IT, and let's put in a postal code, Auckland, and 120 something street. All right, let's continue. Now that we are logged in, we have access to our Nintex form. This allows us to gather some additional information about the contractor signing up. Let's put some details in here. Great. Additionally, we want to supply some additional documents, such as a photo ID, driver's license, and we can see that there's a request for permission to work in New Zealand. Are you a citizen? No. Do you have a valid visa? Yes. Let's apply that work visa. Open. All right. Lastly, we can see the network policy and agree to that. Finally, submitting. Let's have a look at the process. Using Nintex, we've built a form that allows us to get additional information about the new guest user. Once that has been submitted, we then upload those files to a OneDrive folder and we restrict his access on Active Directory. His application is then reviewed by an internal user, and once it is approved, a policy document is generated and a welcome email is sent to the new user. Here, I am logged in as an internal user of Laketree, and I have received an email notifying me of a new contractor and that I need to approve this. Firstly, we can see a link to the new OneDrive folder that was created, storing all of the files that were gathered in the first page. Next, we can go and review the new application. This takes us to the Nintex form, which allows us to review all of the details that was gathered in the sign up page, as well as the additional files that were gathered and then stored in OneDrive. Here we can attach a contract and finally approve the request. Now that the contract is approved, our guest user will receive a welcome email with links to the SharePoint and Microsoft Teams sites, as well as a link to the network policy document. Here we can see the network policy with all the information related to that user, as well as the documents that he uploaded. Let's summarize what we have seen. First, an external user received an email with a link to a Nintex form. The user then was prompted to sign in and create an account and supplied some additional information that is now stored in Active Directory. Once the user's account was created, we then directed the user to a Nintex form and a workflow was started. The workflow then uploaded the documents to a OneDrive folder and restricted access until the user was approved. Once the user was approved, a policy document was generated using all the information that we've gathered this far, and finally sent the user a welcome email. So, why? And what are the benefits of this? We have now integrated an approval process for all of our guest accounts. This allows us to gather additional information, details, and documents. It also allowed us to enable guests to become a part of our Nintex workflows, allowing guests to submit and start workflows. We hope you have enjoyed this video. References to configuring your Nintex tenant and additionally configuring your Active Directory for Facebook and Google Federation are listed here. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, please like and share this video. Thank you.